Hey everyone! Today, I'll be taking you through how a beginner or a noob plays geotastic. At the start, I usually just pan around and try to take in my surroundings. Honestly, I rarely have a solid plan when the location looks generic like this. To me, it could be almost anywhere. So I start scanning for any clues or details that might help narrow it down. Things like road signs, plants, architecture, or road markings. Here you can see the sun's position. It might be helpful in other situations, but right now, I can't do much with it. I genuinely have no clue where this is. At this point, I usually start throwing out some guesses because I don't want to spend forever analyzing when I've got no leads. Okay, so the location was actually right there, closer than I thought. Not terrible, but still, I feel like I should have gotten it right. This next one is another tough one. Very little information to go on. This place gives off Australia vibes, or maybe New Zealand. I'm leaning toward New Zealand, even though I could be completely off. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. Yeah, I'm lost on this one. No clue. Road line styles and markings aren't my strong suit, so I'm just guessing here. I try to use vegetation and landscape as clues, but right now, I'm drawing a complete blank. Normally, I'd at least have a rough idea, but not this time. Turns out it was Australia. Should have stuck with my instinct and clicked quicker. The next one might be Europe, maybe Slovakia? Just going off the vibes here. Croatia, perhaps? I'm hoping to spot some text or signage that can give me a language clue. Could also be Italy. There are quite a few possibilities in this region. Croatia? Slovakia again? I keep circling back to those. I'm narrowing it down, but it's still a toss-up. Let's try Romania. Though something about this feels a little Italian too. Spain also crosses my mind. In the end, I'll just lock in Italy as a safe bet. At this point, I'm kind of just cycling through ideas. Maybe the Philippines? Wait, this language could be a clue. Yes, Bangladesh. That one's fairly easy to recognize once you've seen it a few times. The writing has these distinctive loops and a horizontal line across the top of the script. Now, these lines and symbols, this might be South Korea or Taiwan. Let's go with Taiwan. The light poles with the yellow and black stripes are a dead giveaway. It's a good thing to memorize little details like that. This one might be South Korea. The language looks familiar. And yes, it is. Recognizing the script definitely helps. I'm getting Singapore vibes here, or maybe Hong Kong. Turns out it was Singapore. Some countries just feel a certain way. You pick up on the vibe after a while. Now we're back to what looks like a European country. Getting a bit of an Italy feeling again. Still scanning for more concrete clues. Need something to confirm the hunch. The buildings aren't giving much away. I might just throw in a quick guess, Italy again. But now that I think about it, could also be Belgium. Belgium is a bit of a wild card, but it could be. There's a chance. This is leaning more toward French, so maybe France? I'll lock in France. Looks like we're on an island now. This gives me a bit of a Hong Kong vibe. More tropical look make me think it's one of those Southeast Asian countries. It could be the Philippines or Malaysia. Let's just go ahead and guess the Philippines. Now I'm second guessing. Maybe it's Singapore again? There's a lot of nature visible. Not feeling confident about this one. And it was Singapore. I guessed Malaysia. So close, but not good enough. That was a quick round, not my best showing. Scored around 28,000. I hope watching me struggle gave you an idea of how a beginner approaches geotastic. If you're better than me, and chances are you are, feel free to drop some tips or advice in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.